Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Muhammad Ali is regularly referred to as one of the greatest boxers of all times. He won 56 bouts. He lost 5 times, yet he has 37 knockouts. Muhammad Ali did not win all of those fights and achieve that glory as one of the world's greatest boxers with just one punch. He practiced his uppercuts over and over again. He practiced his jabs over and over again. He got really good with his cross cuts, and he was really good with his hooks. Better than that, Muhammad Ali practiced combinations of all of those different types of boxing punches so that he was really, really good. And it showed in all of his fights. Again, what does this have to do with using LinkedIn? If you want to use LinkedIn to create success in your role, in your business, in your career, you're going to need to have lots of different punches. Now, don't misunderstand me. I don't want you to think of boxing and using LinkedIn so significantly that you think it's all about fighting, but it's not. It's all about using the skills and practicing the skills that you develop to be as good as you can be. It's all about deciding which skill to use at what time. Which combination of skills should you use? And when should you hold back and not use a particular skill that may be inappropriate at that time? Look, if you're hanging out with me in any way, on LinkedIn, Quora, YouTube, my blog, my lives, you know that there are lots of different skills that you have available to you. You can build a phenomenal LinkedIn profile. And that's one of the punches, is to have a phenomenal profile. You can build a highly rich, meaningful, and relevant LinkedIn network. And that's one of the punches. You can learn all of the different ways available to you to share content, to engage, to get into conversations, to message the right people at the right time, to reply, when to use the like button and when not to use the like button, when to share content and when not to share content. How often should you share content? Where should you share content? What kind of content should you share? And when you share content, how should you do it? These are all punches. And you've got to practice and practice and practice. And you can't just rely on one. If Muhammad Ali only relied on his uppercut, he would have failed miserably. Likewise of LinkedIn, if you only use one skill over and over and over again, and you don't practice new skills and get good at using them, you will fail miserably. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You've got to practice. So I recommend that you get serious about practicing. I recommend that you look at all the tools that you have in your toolkit, punches. And those that you have not been using regularly, go back and practice them again. And you'll discover that you will be far more successful using LinkedIn as a business tool. I'm Teddy Burriss, your LinkedIn and Sales Navigator strategist, trainer, and coach. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.